Hello friends, welcome to the Ekalavia University. Today we are taking up the chapter number 15, Files and Packages. In this chapter, let us understand the basic elements in a different point of view. So far, almost 70% of core Java we have studied. Now we got some maturity in this domain. Now, it is very essential to view the basic elements in a different angle. That's why just I am giving a briefing about some basic elements like file, program, packages, etc. First, let us understand a computer file. In a general sense, a computer file is an object on a computer which stores data, information, commands and settings which are used by a computer program. Once again, I am repeating, a computer file is an object on a computer which stores data, information, settings and commands which are used by a computer program. Now, what is Java file? Actually, Java file Java file means you have to understand as Java source file is a compilation unit. You know that already. Room.java, student.java, employee.java. All these are source files. It is a compilation unit that we are providing at the command line Java, that you know. So, a source file may consist of one or more classes. A program consists of one or more source files. This point also you have to understand. Thereafter, package. Package is a collection or a group of related classes. Actually, there are thousands of classes. These are like books in our library, college library. For example, there are 10,000 books in your college library. If those are simply dumped, even the required book is there also, you never make an attempt to set it. So, they are logically organized, subject wise, category wise, and one manual is created. Through that manual, you can identify the book, whatever book you require. So, whenever thousands of classes are there in Java, there should be an organization. That organization, the basic element is package. That means, package means a group of related classes with an identifiable name. For example, Java language package is there. Java language package is represented by Java lang. This is a self-explanatory name. Java language package consists of number of classes. Those are most fundamental classes or language supporting classes, such as system, throwable, string, exception, etc. and all. All these classes are basic classes, language supporting classes. All language supporting classes are grouped together and placed in Java lang package. In the similar manner, one more example is Java IO package. IO, input and output. There are dozens of input-output oriented classes. All those classes are grouped as a package and name it as Java IO package. In this manner, Java class library. Class library consists of about 200 packages. All are named with a self-explanatory name. By that you can easily understand Java lang package, Java IO package, Java util package, like that. Later we see that in detail. Actually, now how we can classify packages. Packages also not few in number. There are around 200 according to Java 8.0 version. There are around 200 packages. So here the names of the packages should be self-explanatory. Now all packages can be mainly classified into two groups. First group of packages are Java library, class library packages. That means these classes are developed by Java developers and they grouped them into different packages with a self-explanatory names, as I explained already. In that, for your information, in Java 8.0 version, there are 4,224 classes. 4,224 classes. How big the number is, you must understand. The number is fastly growing. In 1996, the figure was the number of classes at 212. That means almost in 20 years, the number is increased. How many times you know that? Where 212, where 4,224. And that you have to understand. That's why they are divided into packages and they are organized. And one more group of packages are there. Actually, users develop their own classes and they create their packages. Suppose you are a user and whatever operations which are not, whatever tasks which are not performed by Java library, then what you have to do? You have to develop those classes on your own. Actually, this user defined is a misnomer. The real name is programmer defined. Programmer defined packages. So, if you develop 20 related classes, then then you create a package and give a self-explanatory name. So, there are two types of packages. Java class library packages. Second one is user defined packages. Java class library classes are in thousands. Already I told you the number. Gradually it increases. But user defined classes are innumerable. Those are freely available on web also. So, creating package is very, very important. That's why we must know about the package, its organization and naming conventions and different allied issues thoroughly. Then only we can get the maximum benefit out of that. So, whatever class you require, one or more classes you require, first you have to search for the relevant package. That package you have to import into your program. Then your program searches for the particular class and utilize that. Later I will explain the package statements, how to create package, how to import package, what are the relevant rules in that, all that we detailedly discuss. And thereafter, one very important factor we have to understand, how packages are organized internally, that also we have to know. Actually, you know your directory system, how you create directory, subdirectory, files and all that. The same organization, here name is different. In the same manner, package, sub-package, classes are organized. There is a hierarchy. And one more thing you must remember. Actually, if we have to if your program has to identify a class, you have to give a clear path, class path to the program. Then only your program can access that class and utilize its services. That point you have to understand. Now you must understand how class path is structured. It is almost similar to your mailing address. Now we see, let us take an address. This is the address, Dr. Manohar. This is a flat number, apartment number, is the cross, it is the door number, it is the place and the city, it is the state, and this is the country. Suppose some letter was posted from US. Then that letter should be delivered to Dr. Manohar. Then how it is organized? Then you have to understand this path. If you understand this path, you can understand the class path also. Actually, if you understand the directory structure, you can understand the package structure also. In the same manner, that's why I am giving this example. Now, how this is created in a hierarchical manner. Now we see India. Karnataka. Karnataka is part of India, and Bangalore is a part of Karnataka state, and Rajajinagar part of Bangalore, and 10th cross. This is a part of Rajajinagar, and in the 10th cross, this is a particular location's door number. Thereafter, in that door number, a particular apartment. In the particular apartment, particular flat. In the particular flat, Dr. Manohar is residing. So, to him the letter is delivered. In the same manner, class paths are built. That we have to understand. So, in this chapter, just this is a outline, this is an intro, and all these concepts we have to discuss in depth. And one thing, you must have perfect knowledge over this. Otherwise, even resources are available also. If you do not know about this, you are handicapped to utilize their services.